Nerf John Wick is basically a long, intense gunfight. The intensity we were able to achieve partially comes from the sound design, and that's what I want to talk about. I want to show you how I created the sounds for these Nerf blasters in this video. I need to make them as intense as real gunshots, so I'm going to have to follow one of the key rules of sound design. It all comes down to the layers and mixing of multiple sounds to create the illusion of a single intense sound. Now, hopefully after this video, you too will be convinced that you don't need the most realistic weapons to make an awesome fight scene for your next project. All the gear and software that I use to record and mix Nerf John Wick are in the description below. A disclaimer, I do not have a degree in sound design. This is not a sponsored video in any way. I learned how to do this by doing it. Let's go. And that's the video. Thanks for watching. Just kidding. Okay, let's look deeper into that scene. First, I'm going to mute some sounds, so that way you know exactly the sounds that are being used. Basically, that's a recording of me firing a Nerf gun and repeating that sound effect every time Nico fires the gun. For the darts hitting everybody, I've recorded me flicking a Nerf dart with my finger. I added some plastic Foley sounds from a Nerf gun I recorded right before the shots start firing. Let's mix that all together quick and see what we have so far. This sounds great, but it just sounds like a normal Nerf blaster. There's no strength, no velocity, no true impact. So now I'm going to add some design elements to really amp it up. First, I'm going to add some punch sounds. Can't forget to add a solid slap to really hit a comedic punchline, and a much more unique dart sound that has a tail on it to really hit that punch. Now that we've given some strength to the darts, we need to make them more dense. So what I'm going to do is make sure that we have some solid falling sounds when the goons hit the ground. Next, we're going to add speed. I have two types of sounds that I'm specifically going to add for this. First, whooshes. Some solid PVC whooshes that I got from the Film Riot sound pack. I love these things. Then I'll mix in a pre-designed bullet sound that implies the idea of a dangerous gunshot. Now let's listen to all of them mixed together and balanced. As you can hear, reality isn't enough. It's important to experiment with layering different sounds, which can create more depth and complexity. Sometimes sound design is not about perfectly recreating a sound, but instead communicating an idea. Experiment is key. There is no one way to make a sound.